Hello. It seems once again you found yourselves in the corner of this little snippet of YouTube for another storytelling adventure in Dungeons and Dragons. You find yourself at the cusp of another episode of Platinum Watch, a series near and dear to my heart that has proved more than I ever expected it to be. As the party gathered together, and now we find ourselves at the end of our first adventure, it seems fitting, almost, that a adventure shrouded in death will end in a catacomb, a tomb, a resting place for adventurers who fall in battle. I, of course, am your ever-present DM, Walkman EXE, and with me are my usual players. Doing a quick recap, the party itself, the Platinum Unit, has been assigned by Platinum Watch, a large paramilitary peacekeeping organization, to investigate rumors of necromancy in the depths of the Boneyard, a city known as the world's largest mass grave. As the party investigated these rumors, they found that the city itself was actually built on the back of an ancient terrasque, and these rumors of necromantic ritual could threaten to awaken this great and terrible beast. Hurried and rushed, the party decided to take a few detours down a river and through a few fishing villages until they were able to find their way to the Boneyard, where they did some investigation. Unfortunately, not so subtle. So the cultists were tipped off to their investigations and decided to up their timetable, forcing a relic that was too early in its preparation. So now the party finds themselves in the catacombs after destroying the material components required for the third phase of the ritual, bringing the resurrection of the terrasque to a close. But now they find themselves faced with the head of this cult, Olegan the Oracle. As I said, my ever-present party has joined us, so I would like to go ahead and go down the line introducing. First and foremost, in order of most edgy to least edgy, we have Rando Mishorm, sad little anime boy, druid, played by... Shut up. You're the most. You such a tragic, such a bad, sad boy. Rando Mishorm, druid elf, played by Zodiac Zack19.
Hello.
Aw,
Hi,
sad
everybody.
boy. Sad boy. Followed up next by Malcolm Blackmore, played by John, who is our blood mage wizard, a human, of course.
I'm here to punch nerds and get chicks.
Followed up by, of course, next anime sad boy, Merrick Gilder, who is arguably tied with Malcolm. Malcolm in the sense that he has darkness in his soul, and Merrick in the sense that he had a sad childhood. Played by Stormsage13, our blood hunter lycanthrope friend.
Yes, let's battle.
Followed quickly by his real-life twin, in-game best bro, Avok Korik, the Goliath lingering soul, played by Red Beast 13.
Boss battle! Let's do this shit!
Then, of course, not so much anime sad, but, you know, kind of on the ropes, we have Trappet Dosselin, played by the Hawk Abridged, who is he here right now?
He's running late.
He's on his way. He had a work thing come up at last minute, but he is doing his best to be here, and he is doing a phenomenal job. And last but not least, not really anime sad at all, more anime pro tag. We have Maxine the Mauler Eileen.
Yeah, boy.
Human paladin, played by the internet famous Brett Brederson.
Hello. I think it's kind of sad that Maxine's considered the least angsty.
And then of course the least angsty, everyone's favorite friend, Percival the Bugbear.
My bugbear.
Yeah, Percival!
My life goal is to keep him alive.
The love of my life.
How about you keep
There's
the
a
party
strong-
alive? We got a hug!
Hawk
ladies
and
and gentlemen.
Hawk's here.
Woo!
Just in time, I just finished. Just in time, Hawk. I just finished introductions, as well as my first apple teeny of the night.
Cool. It's going to be a good night.
It was first apple.
Kind of
tea.
want to make me want to have a drink now.
I'm just saying, I found the secret formula, and it is so delicious.
I am enjoying my alcohol-free lemonade because I'm 5.
I got 3 bottles of water because Avok's voice is a bitch.
I got 2 balls of water.
I should probably get something to drink.
Sick vapes, bro.
Sick vapes, bro. So, like I said, we now find ourselves before Olegan the Oracle, the final boss for this adventure, and my first ever homebrew class.
Oh, fuck.
What?
So this is gonna
Oh,
be fucking
no.
fun.
Oh no.
We're
And-
too young to die.
Okay, I do have my Maxine dice here. I was like, that's all we need. Me to forget to bring
And
that down.
and real quick, because I wasn't able to before the start, because I was really quickly working on getting food together. Malcolm,
Oh yeah.
I need you to roll me a d8, my dude. Tell no one the number, but write it down.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, you did this
slash-
to
Yeah, I know what it
everybody.
Oh no,
Yeah.
just to you 3.
What?
oh,
1d8.
oh.
To us 3?
Yeah, no,
Roll.
dude, don't tell us the number. You got to roll it again.
I didn't tell you the number. I
It's-
whispered it to the GM.
Okay, so now I know the number. Okay, I was
So
gonna have you keep it
only-
from me
yeah.
too, but that, you know what? For
Yeah,
my
it
eyes
says-
only
yeah,
still
it
works.
Says it says 2 GM.
So,
Oh, you didn't even want me to. Oh, you didn't even want to know the number.
But now that I know the number, this actually makes it a lot better. So we're working
Okay.
with
Oh,
a full stack
God.
deck today.
Ooh,
So
Yeah, it says.
so the first thing I need everyone to do is, of course, roll initiative.
Here we go, boys!
Hawk, of course, you already told me you rolled an 18. Which you just need to add your modifiers.
Okay, you know what?
I'm here
I mean,
to bully nerds.
Hawk, I appreciate your faith in me to not be long-winded, but I am long-winded.
Oh, for me, yeah. I was like, just in
Initiative.
case, just throw me in the initiative tracker.
Yeah, no, I'm very long-winded with explanations. It's bad.
The place I was bartending at had literally no Wi-Fi or cell reception. It was sad.
Reese, are you okay?
Very,
Yeah,
very nice phone.
Dude, be careful.
it's all that long wind.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, we talked about this before, Walker. I was going ahead and summon the other 2 things from my bag of tricks before we got started.
Oh yeah, of course. What did you summon?
I was going to roll right now, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I need to go ahead and put a tiger on the map.
Yep. Let's see. Let me pull up the 10 bag of tricks.
Here you go.
The hot linked.
Here you go, trap it, tiger.
Yeah.
Mary experiments, please deliver.
All right. So we have a black bear and an ape.
And then here you go, Malcolm. Okay.
Sheets up for those.
Ooh, the hawk. Did you want that to roll initiative as well?
Nope. You control its initiative. It is a familiar, not a part of combat.
Not animal companion.
Nope. It is a familiar.
And I need to roll for the tiger, black bear, and ape now.
Yep. And just keep keep their. Well, I'll have to open up their stats actually. Now that I think about it, fuck. I'll grab their stats.
So, Walker, leveling up removed the spell slots I already used. I already know how many of them I've used, so I can restore them to the point where it was before. Or would you rather the leveling up have refreshed my spell slots?
As I phrased it, leveling up does not refresh your spell slots. It just gives you an allowance of new ones.
Okay.
So no one has new spell slots.
Yeah.
Except for the new spells slots that they get with their level up.
Oh, so like.
Did Percy get new spell slots?
Percy didn't level up.
Oh no, but he's an ace in the hole.
So it was 18. What's your initiative, Hawk, real quick?
Oh, my initiative was 22 total.
Yes, my boys. Yes.
The tiger has a 20, the bear has a 20, and the ape has a 9. No, excuse me. The bear has a 18, and the ape has an 11.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, I'll just write it down.
So it's a 20, a 20, and an 11.
I had a mistake. It was a 20, and 18, and 11. The bear
Okay.
doesn't have any dex.
So it's the bear's an 18, tiger's a 20, and the ape is an 11.
11. Yeah. We bought a zoo.
So on that
I already
note,
have a wolf.
since initiative is super duper full, and
Ooh,
this is
nice.
looking nice. Let me see here.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna go ahead and on my phone grab the bear, ape, and tiger.
Oh, and
Or do you already have the stat sheets up for those?
I got stat sheets up for at least that the roll 20 gives for the tan bag of tricks.
Okay.
Hey,
The
Red.
black
you
bear
should do it-
has 19 hit points, the ape has 19, and the tiger has 37.
What's up, Storm?
All right, good.
should
So
do
that's
it.
good. Sorry.
I'm typing it to you. Oh yeah, thank you.
All right.
Walker, I sent you the stats from Malcolm's mage hand, didn't I?
You did not actually. I don't believe.
Oh fuck! I had it written down.
It's cool. It's cool. We'll play this all by ear. So first things first.
I just want to point out my initiative was wrong. It's actually 19. I should be going before that bear.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that'll be great when it comes to you.
Yeah, I just fixed it.
Fly, my pretties.
So on this note, because you all stormed in and just kind of weren't really super focused on Valus's actions, the cultists are now aware of your presence.
There's so many of them.
Do they have to be though?
Hold on. It is. So you rolled a 24?
I did.
Okay, so let me make a few changes here to initiative to make this a more streamlined process for me. And awesome. So, as you all walk into the room, you watch Olegan the Oracle look like kind of distracted as if he's listening to a piece of music, and then you see him go, "Yes, that will work." And he reaches down and grabs a skull that hangs at his waist, like it's actually tied off with cord. And he picks it up, and you see it has this. It's this almost crystalline skull with a opaque black gem in its forehead. And he grabs it, and you watch as his white tattoos glow a sickening pale white. And it is time for combat with him at the top.
That's pretty
Oh
hot.
shit!
Oh, motherfucker.
So,
Beans.
Quick question. What's this right in front of us? Is that a person or is that a thing on the map?
that's a person.
It's a person.
That's. It's an enemy, I think.
That's the mighty Brunwick. Have you not heard of the mighty Brunwick?
Oh, jeez.
I'm just kidding. He's an NPC. He's a fucking hired gun. So what's that?
Cool.
On that note, let me see what I want to do with Olegan today.
Wonderful.
Okay. I think I know exactly what I want to do with him today. So, you watch as he holds his hand outstretched, and this is going to be his free action. He goes, "Brothers in blood and sacrifice, heathens stand before us ready to be cleansed. Let them know death's sweet embrace." And he draws a dagger across his forearm. Okay. All right. And with that, Merrick,
Yes.
No.
I'm going to need you to make a willpower save.
No.
Oh no.
Okay, I
No.
get +1 to this because of that stone. So, oh yeah, cause blood. Oh, willpower save. That is.
That's your wisdom saving throw.
Plus 6, since this is a save. Plus 13. Oh no.
Merrick.
Oh no.
And Rando. Rando.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You
roll up.
feel no. You don't have to roll shit. You feel
God.
this sickening feeling in the pit of your stomach as it burns and courses through your very veins. You look over at your arms as black ichor begins to course through your veins instead of blood, and it burns
What?
and it hurts and it is tearing its way out of you. Now you make a wisdom save.
Oh shit. Why is it always the youngest to die?
Make a wisdom save.
I just want to point out, Avon could him say the relief of death. It's like, what the fuck? Relief of nothing.
Oh, that's not good.
What is it?
Let's see. A 12.
Oh, great. So
Great as in good, or great as in I'm gonna die?
You're fine.
Well, I got 13.
so the pain subsides,
Oh, thank God.
and you watch as
Thank
the
God.
you watch as the black ichor seeps back up through your veins, back past the hem of your sleeves, and you feel a strange sense of calm. But Merrick, your rage is back, thicker and stronger than ever, coursing,
Yeah.
pulsing, burning, as your body contorts and shifts, hair growing across your form, thicker and longer than ever seen by the rest of your party, as your snout elongates, your eyes glow a bright golden, gray fur cascades across your entire body, as you look across the party in front of you hungrily and with a thirst for blood.
Oh, guys, get away
I'm
from
not
me!
sure- I'm
And
not sure
on
if I'm
that
good or
note-
bad at this point.
And on that note, Storm,
Yeah.
what was the number you rolled?
3.
You stare directly at Maxine
Come at me, bitch boy.
with a ravenous and furious hunger.
Let's dance.
And Maxine,
Oh no.
you
Yeah?
watch as, saliva and like just drips from his maw, and you watch him flick his claws as lightning courses over them.
Oh, what?
Congratulations, your blood maledict is active.
Oh no.
On that note, that's action
On-
number 1 for the
On
bad
that
guy.
scene?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. And you watch as the shape and form of many of the other cultists begin to shift and shake, as you watch as were-rats, were-bears, were-tigers, were-wolves shift and contort, until you watch as all 12 cultists that stand, or I guess it's 9, all 11 cultists that stand before you are now in these hulking forms of primal fury.
Well, planet F. Okay.
Well, I didn't plan on that.
On that note, that was just, like I said, action 1.
Oh shit.
On that note, let me go ahead and actually remove that, because that is one of his two channel divinity actions, and he is no longer able to use that for another 24 hours.
That's good. That's at
If he
least he
lived
got
for
it done at the
24
beginning.
hours.
Yeah, if you live for 24 hours.
No,
I said
think you
him,
can.
but I mean, okay, that works too.
Oh boy.
On that note, let me see. Time to bring up his spell sheet. Do. Walker's happy.
Oh my god. One way of putting it.
I'm just saying.
We were friends.
I'm just saying. The fact that you were like, I was not expecting that. Like, you've just made my night right now.
None of this is. We're not expecting any of this.
I was expecting clerics.
Well, you
Clerics.
got an oracle. So I hope you.
Yeah, fucking powerful class in Pathfinder. Oh my god. Guys, get away from me, please.
On that note,
I could
let's
calm
see.
you again, but.
Let me see. Olegan the Oracle. Here we go.
Actually, I don't think I can.
You watch as he pulls a tome from his robes and holds it aloft. It seems to be a Bible of Mirkul. And he extends his hands and he says, "Seek out and thirst for death." And on that note, you watch as
You know, if we weren't fighting this guy, Rando would probably get along really well with him.
Well, now that my rage is back, Merrick hates his guts.
yeah. Now that your rage is back, Merrick hates his guts, but currently he's focused on just chomping on Maxine's bones.
Do we know if this is? Do we know if this is like the one turn thing that would normally happen?
On that note, can
eight
everyone
opponents.
please make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, I'm good.
all
Just
right.
me.
And Trap It, you're gonna have to Constitution saving throw for your buddies there.
Ooh,
God.
nice.
Thank God!
Let me see my
Okay, I fuck heavy with this.
Oh, thank God, Percy the Bugbear survives. Oh, that's all I could ever hope for.
Walker, this thing.
Why am I rolling twos?
Yes!
Does
Yes!
that include Merrick the now friendly lichen?
Merrick the now,
Bullshit friendly, like.
yeah, Merrick the now vicious too. Yeah, well, yeah, no, it still
He
includes
was?
it still includes Merrick.
Okay. Okay, fourth
Is the
save?
save low enough that a 10 would pass?
Let me see.
4.
Let me check that actually. Here we
You
go.
were fine.
I'm gonna go with hell no.
Fuck no.
Damn.
On that note,
Hold on, I'm
Christ
doing my zoo right
alive. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Come on.
now. Hold on.
Stop it, bitch! Come on, stop it.
All right, that's the roll for me and my zoo. I got 21.
Jesus Christ, Trap!
My zoo.
Thank you, Hawk. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Someone's carrying the team here.
It's
All right.
Tony.
Tony!
It's Tony. Tony. Tony the Tiger. Is he great?
Vinny, I haven't seen you in a movie. Tony, man.
All right, so on that note,
Done.
on that note, let's see here. Got to read over this.
Ouch.
You watch as he opens his mouth and a swarm of furious insects emerge as these swarm of ravenous locusts flies through the hallway across them and lands atop
Can
the party.
I cast counterspell?
Is
What-
there a range on that?
My question is then, John, can you counterspell a 5th level?
Ooh.
Then no.
I think you have to roll for it.
Actually, let me check the rules on counterspell. Actually,
I think
no,
you have
I'd
to roll
I'd have
10.
to use the spell slot equal to what's being dispelled.
No, I think you also have to roll like. If
Hold on,
you're
hold
rolling
on.
below the level.
if
no,
casting,
it's just-
if it is
10
casting, yeah.
Oh.
So that would be he would have to succeed on a if you're casting on a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting level. The DC equals 10 plus. So basically, you have to succeed on a 15.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, I can cast it at 4th level, which makes it easier, maybe.
Let me
Cast
see.
it at 4th
I
level.
think you still have to beat a 15.
Yeah, you'd still have to beat a 15.
Okay, but I am going to use that 4th level slot. Cause I
Yeah,
just
so
have
you're
it.
basically rolling a
Oh, fuck.
d20 and adding your spellcasting ability, which would be just your straight intelligence.
All right, I can. I get this on a coin flip, so let's go. There we go. I got the counter spell.
And the
That's
spell
It does.
the spell dissipates
Mountain
as it
MVP,
reaches you.
or MVP, whatever.
Fuck yeah.
You watch as a bunch of dead insects just drop to the ground in front of you.
I'd like to imagine it in the way that he did it is he just cast burning hands in front of him as the form of the counter spell. You know what I mean? Like it was a level 4 burning hands. It was that intense to kill all the insects.
Rando's just gonna like crouch down. Hey, I can still hear them.
So would that count as a 4th level burn?
Trevor just nods
Actually,
to
that
Malcolm.
would have to be a 4th. That you just burned a 4th level spell slot for that counter spell.
Yeah, because that's the only slot I had left. So.
Congratulations, guys. That was one guy's turn.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, are you really sure about that?
I have no idea.
No, I'm just, no. I'm just
fun.
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm having fun.
I'm just kidding. That
I'm
wasn't
not.
that was. Hold on, let me see if he.
am.
Hold on. I have to see if he can do anything as a bonus action.
Watch, he has like 2 legendary actions.
I mean, those can only be used on your turn. But no, he has no bonus actions. So on that note, Olegan lowers his Bible of Mirkul and goes, "Interesting." And that's his turn.
Can he not? Can he not?
Well, that's his turn.
Malcolm has this look of furious rage in his eyes as he's looking forward towards the ritual that's going on in front of him. He's really ready to get in it with the cultist there. So he recognizes that half elf guy is there. So he has a plan about how he's gonna do it.
He's a drow.
That's a drow right there.
Fuck.
All right. So Malcolm is gonna zippity zip right on into his area of threatening there, but he's not gonna leave it. He's gonna get to the 30 part right there. Make it look like he's about to hit him.
Hey, Merrick.
He's out in
Oh no.
Hey, Merrick, do you want to make an attack of opportunity?
I mean, I'm focused on Maxine.
But you are blood
What?
raging.
Yeah, sorry, Malcolm.
an attack of opportunity on me because you're angry, and I just left your attack of your range.
Yeah, well, right now Storm counts
Right
as an
now,
enemy.
I fail. Would this be with my longsword or my claw? have my
This
sword
is just
or my
okay. So
claws?
it's your D20 plus your attack modifier plus your strength.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if. Oh yeah, my claws are lacking right now, so those. Does a 17 hit?
Absolutely, a 17 hits. Malcolm, you're gonna take some damage as you run away, and you're also gonna take
That's
some lightning damage
Ooh, all right.
as he zippity zaps you.
Okay. That's 5 points of slashing plus 3 lightning, so 8 points total.
Malcolm is gonna get tased slightly and scratched up on the back as he's running by, and it's gonna mess up his cool punchline he was gonna have with the drown. He shouts, "Merrick, friendly fire!"
And Merrick probably just
up to
growls
the
at you.
He makes it up to the drow, and he tries to say in broken undercommon, but he fails as before he teleports. He tries to say later, nerd, but he can't get nerd in before he teleports away. He uses Misty Step to safely leave the area of attack to get within 30 feet of the jailers there. That's his bonus action and the one action for the movement. And then with his other action, he's going to go ahead and cast the first level spell, Thunder Wave. So everybody within a 15-foot cube of him, which is going to be all of those guys up to that point, need to make a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
or get wrecked and fall 10 feet back and take some damage. Either way, they're taking damage, but if they save, they don't get pushed. And they also take half damage.
Alright, I have 6 charges left of this. Okay. Mary.
Just don't kill Merrick.
Oh my god, I rolled like trash, but I am gonna push them back, which is good.
Some of them.
You push enough, and that's what matters.
How many? What's your? Yeah, it's 8
My
plus. Yeah. Oh yeah, because your save is higher than 15, right?
My save is it's 16.
Okay, so Olegan stands his ground, as does the Lycan to his left. But you watch as the others all get shoved back. We'll just go ahead and diagonal this to make it easier, because you did just basically force palm all of them. And they take 6 points of damage, so...
And if they save, they take half. But I'm gonna make sure that we're messing up that little formation they had there for sure. I'm gonna bully them a little bit.
Okay. One moment. Not gonna use that yet.
Damn.
So on that note, yeah, Olegan does nothing. And as it gets to trap its turn, Olegan once again raises the skull. His tattoos glow a pale white, and he's going to be using his first legendary action.
God damn it.
Malcolm's gonna be in a world of hurt here in a second.
Probably,
my plan.
maybe. We'll see. Let's see. All right, that's what I'm looking for. Here we go.
Did you just roll 70?
He rolled several different d20s for the saves.
You watch as he lifts the skull, and here we go. Trap it. I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw there, buddy.
Oh God.
Sorry, I have my spell book because of what I was open. Get to the 18.
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Sorry, eating.
It's all good.
That's all good.
So as he raises this skull, you feel this wave of apathy wash over you. And you look across this party and you realize you really don't care about any of them. Nothing they've done has truly impressed you in your long life. Nothing they've done has mattered in a menial sense. Nothing they've done has really benefited Trappit. And then you think about Rando and his joy at learning new things, trying new things. Maxine and her, adorable little way of being angry about and shy about
Adorable. Fuck off. No, I'm kidding.
certain things. You think about Merrick and you think about you think about Merrick and his love of service and life. You think about Avok and the joy you've had in the moment you've known him, and you think of Malcolm, and you think that for the first time you might have met someone who truly understands the burden of your arcane curse. And you realize that this is not apathy. This steals you. This gives you determination. This burns into your memory and you feel ignited. You now have advantage for the rest of the round.
What?
Yes!
When his legendary action backfires, shit happens in the good way.
Yes.
Yes.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Alright. I'm about to seriously abuse some sorcery points here.
Word.
Yes!
Go for it.
Do it.
Yes, you play that
We ain't
sorcerer
complaining.
lot.
Hold on one sec. Cat's whining. I want to get her in before I have to deal with this.
Is the cat the tiger?
Tony!
Round one, and
I have converted 3 of my 4 level 1 spell slots to sorcery points, and on top of my regular sorcery points I have gives me about 9. And I'm about to burn every single one of them.
Word.
Because I am going to use Twin Spell and Quicken Spell to cast Scorching Ray twice at level 4 and once at level 3. Which will give me 14 individual rays.
I can dig it.
Alright. Hold on, let me get... And
Just don't
while
pull a
this-
me and miss all of your scorching rays.
I have literally been counting out 14 d20s this whole time.
Oh.
I managed to miss 9 in a row. Trust me, it can happen.
Don't jinx me, please.
Okay,
I'm
guys,
not!
We believe in you,
Okay,
Travis.
the first handful is looking pretty good. First handful, I have a nat 20, I have an 18, I have a 15. I haven't added my modifiers. Let me get the other handful going, and I'll take a picture of all these for you, Walker.
Word.
It's like one.
We need some crowd control up there.
Yeah.
Oh!
If
Oh,
they
where's
all
the-
blood
where's the
hunters,
opponent?
they do not take half damage from this.
Oh, your thing is that you like to add the intelligence to spell damage, right, Walker?
Did you forget to do it again?
Yeah. It would
Okay.
be a +5 on that 6, so
All right,
11.
Walker, I'm sending you a pic of this mess right now.
Why are you doing this to me, Hawk?
Because there are 3 nat 20s in this bunch.
Yes, my dude!
Just do it.
Aim all those at the
Nothing is
Oracle.
impossible.
Can all of them be aimed at the Oracle?
Yeah, maybe I'll come back to my senses if he's dead.
Hopefully.
Let me post
They're
this.
not all aimed at him, right?
No.
But wouldn't it be glorious?
Okay.
We,
I
we
mean, I'm
need
not
some
gonna-
crowd
I'm not
control.
gonna
It would,
Otherwise,
it
Otherwise,
would be pretty
Mark.
nice if Malcolm just like leaned over to the right and 14 rays just like Indiana Jones melted this guy's face like he was a Nazi.
yeah, but you'll get swarmed by all those cultists.
Malcolm does a split.
So, Trapid is going to. He's going to walk forward a little bit, like, not actually walk forward because I'm losing my turn, but, you know, kind of stand up a little straighter.
Yeah, you're gonna take like one foot of movement.
Yeah. He's going to raise his right hand like a finger gun, just look down it, and just go bang. And
You all watch as tattoos, more blue and luminous, as well as like you watch as the familiar black tattoos curve up Trappett's arms, but the interior of them have this blue glow outside the black outline, and it is radiant, glowing and resplendent, bright like the sun. Bang.
and
As
I'm giving
14 blue, I mean like these are cobalt blue with black tinge streak out from his fingertip.
Alright, so this is the 3 lowest ones were, with my modifier, will be an 11, a 13, and a 16. I'm assuming those don't hit.
1 second. Where are you aiming?
Okay, basically it's going to be just this giant beam of light. I kind of just want to be as one big mass of light. It looks like it's barreling straight down to Malcolm. But right before it gets to him, it's going to branch off, and it's going to go... Half of it's going to go this way. Or, I guess I'm trying to... Basically, it's just going to go through the entire circle and meet up in the middle. If anything's left around, they're going to go into the back of...
Okay, so you're targeting everything.
It's basically just going to go one at a time. I'm trying to get the... Hold on, I got to put the pointer back.
So basically one at a time, and then whatever's left hits
One's
the
going to hit
leader.
here, one's going to hit here. It's basically just going to go around...
It's that scene from Guardian of the Galaxy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And I guess I need to roll for damage.
So 11 does not hit. 13 and 16 absolutely hit the other cultists. Roll for damage.
Oh, wow. Okay, so...
Like that 20s.
For roll for the 4th level first, and then roll for the 3rd level in a minute.
Okay. 4th level... That's still 10 for 1. Alright. I'm gonna roll for the first 4th level. Sorry for the hold up, guys.
Walker, when Merrick
Yeah.
went beast mode, you said that he held up a skull to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
And what modifier do I add to each ray?
It's just each spell casting gets your modifier. So
Yeah, I meant for damage.
then your charisma.
Okay, my charisma modifier, so it'd be +7 to each of these. Jesus.
Yep, +7 to each.
Alright, so the first set of level 4 scorching rays will...
Wait, +7?
Number?
Not with your proficiency. It's just with the modifier.
Yeah,
so it'd be plus
it'd
4.
Be plus 4. Yeah. Yeah. So, do you want just one lump number for the first set?
Yeah, just post it in chat, please.
Okay, cool.
So for the first set, that's you said 14, so that means you have 7 rays from each one. Or for fourth level, it's how many rays?
Fourth level it is 5. Third level will be 4.
So it's 9 rays. Oh wait, no, because it's 10 plus 10 plus 4 plus 4. So it's 18 rays.
Jeez, I need to add more dice. Shit. No, it'd be 14 rays, right?
No, because the twin
I
spell.
get right, it'd be 18. I need more dice. Fuck. Alright, so this is the first 5. The damage will be...
And we'll just double the damage for that, so you don't have to roll more dice. It's just the first 5, and then the second one is the same.
30... 40...
Jesus Christ. Well, thank God the cultists were paper people. I didn't intend them to last that long.
56 for the first, not double.
Dang.
Okay, so that is so for the first 5, which I'm assuming hit 5 cultists, so that would be what, like about 11 damage for each, with one getting 12.
I'm just gonna have him bore through one cultist until he's dead, then move on to the next one, whatever's left.
Oh, so it's literally just killing blow. Gotcha.
Yeah, just boring through them.
So 28. So let's see. That 56 minus 28 is. God, you're gonna have to make me fucking bring out my calculator.
I can do that.
No, I got it.
That's part of D&D.
Okay.
So that's another one dead.
I just imagine a giant sun just going through and just erasing them all from existence.
You remember Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
Alright, so that is 2 dead and 1 very bloody.
The second one, again, not doubled, is 46 for the second, 4th level.
So that's hitting this side? Or this
and then
side?
I have I still have 4 more rays.
Oh. Oof.
40, so it'd be 46 double, and I'll let you do the math for that. 92.
There you go. So so right, because it's the same amount of damage. So, are you doing like
Sorry, it would
five arc one way, 5 arc another way?
Yeah, and I guess it would technically be 7 one way, 7 the other. So I still have the lower ones to do.
I'll still do the math, as it were. So let's see. That's minus 4. That guy's dead. Which means 52 minus 25.
Yeah, it'd be 43 for the last one.
Okay. Wait, 43 for the last one. Oh.
Yeah, the level 3 spell.
I thought that was still twinned. Oh, because twin spell only works once. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't use twin spell. I used quickened.
Quickened. I thought you said you used quickened and twin spell. You used both.
No, I was mistaken. I used because twinned only affects if the attack's targeting one person. Like, say if I wanted to do firebolt, I would use twinned, but I can't. So I was mistaken. I meant I'm going to use
Quickened.
Yeah, use.
Okay, but then how many sorcerer points did you burn through? Because if you use quickened on a 4th level and a 3rd level, that's not going to.
The quicken was what I did for the 3rd level, and I actually had it pulled up. It cost me. I'll go back up. I believe it cost a majority of the spell. It had 9.
Okay, because I'm lost at this point. Like, I'm legitimately.
Let me go over to class again. It costs me to do this. It costs me 7 points.
Okay, so you still have 2.
Yeah, I'm holding on to those for later because
Okay, well then in that case, I didn't know that it wasn't doubled, so I accidentally killed one of them off. So this guy the cultists are going to remain where they are, as their health points are, because I was not aware that this was what it was, so I accidentally subtracted another full 56 instead of 43. So we'll just give you that and move on.
The double was for the 3 net.
I know, I already subtracted 56 and 46, and then I accidentally subtracted 56 again because I didn't know that 43 was the result of the third set. So
Gotcha.
you just got two 56s and a 46, so yeah. On that note, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Because I believe that was your turn.
How many cultists dropped?
Well, considering that this squad
Personally,
now
not
consists of 2 people now, enough. So you watch as, let's see, this cultist in his were-rat form scurries forward and looks at y'all with his beady little eyes, and he raises his hand, and you watch as... Let's see. Question. Trap it.
Yes.
Does a 22 hit the Tiger's AC?
That will definitely hit the Tiger's AC.
How much HP does it have?
The Tiger right now has 37.
And as a follow-up question, the ape, how much is its AC? And it's HP first, and then AC.
The HP is 19, AC is 12.
Okay, so that got hit too. So on that note,
I'm missing dice now.
so good news. Oh wait, because that's with its proficiency mod, because that's charisma plus proficiency, so that's actually a 23. Or no, that's a 4. That'd be a 5 plus 19. That's 24. And that'd be a 17. So that means that this is a 4. Tiger takes 4 damage. And your ape takes 12 points of damage. He is bloodied.
Oof, he's not looking good.
And that is that cultist's turn. His buddy over here, who's also part of his squad, runs forward about another 30 feet. And I'm going to need the ape to make a dexterity saving throw.
Does Malcolm get an attack of opportunity?
I've already used my reaction on the counter spell.
That's right, counter spell. I'm sorry.
You're good. I wish. I was thinking about it.
Ape needs to make a dex save.
Dex save.
17.
It succeeds.
Okay.
Takes no damage. As a pillar of silvery black flame descends from the sky and strikes in its spot, the ape kind of just steps back out of the way. Tiger time!
Hey, Tony!
Oh.
I'm gonna have the... I'm trying to decide. I kind of want to keep the tiger up here because Merrick's kind of going creepy.
You do
I
you.
mean, Merrick, right now, Merrick only has eyes for Maxine.
Oh,
Ow, ow,
so
ow.
romantic.
Come at me.
I'm going...
Okay.
That's the enemy behind us. Right?
Wait, no, that's Percy, the bugbear.
Oh, Percy. Forgot about Percy. Sorry.
No, pussy.
Don't you dare!
Tiger, attack Percy! Wait, no!
No! My job is to protect him!
Alright, okay, out of these two, which looks the worst?
Oh, definitely the one that actually got hit with your fucking Scorching Ray.
Which is this one?
The one that, yeah. The one that walks up with burnt robes and just, like, stares at you with, like, one eye already bloodied and closed.
Ah, damn, the tiger doesn't have that any good a movement.
You can get the melee guy.
Yeah, you can get the drowy boy.
Tiger run up
Get the
and
drowy boy.
make a bite attack on the mercenary.
Okay.
Basically just a running, roaring leap.
Okay. Roll to attack.
He does another 17 hit.
Absolutely not.
Ah, damn.
Dude,
As he ducks underneath the tiger, and I'm assuming the tiger lunged.
So, like, just kind of like, yeah, just like on his hind legs swiping at him.
As he lunges forward, kind of like to attack, the guy ducks out of the first blow, and then you see him like hit with his open palm against the tiger, and it stumbles back and seems stunned. But it's not like affected in any way. It'll still be good next round. Avok.
I'd like to move. Let me double check how much space this is. 30 feet.
Okay.
Up to here.
Okay.
And you said that this guy had, when he performed the stuff that made everyone go crazy, he had a skull and a tome in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
How does this guy look in terms of his physique? Because he's about to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I'm
to,
going
an-
to use.
to answer your question, you can't tell from here, but
Fair
fire
enough.
away.
I'm going to use haunt. I want to rip the skull out of his hand and fling it 30 feet in the direction I choose.
Go
Okay.
Tiger.
What's the DC?
14. It's not great, but I'm hoping that because he's a caster, it's not great for him either. Mother! Please tell me that's disadvantage, even if it's not. Fuck.
Yeah, no, he's. You try and yank at it with your haunt, and you watch as soon as it begins to move, his eyes grow like wide, almost with fear, and he grabs it and pulls it back to his side. And he is staring at you now, Avok, with a fury unlike any you've ever seen.
I look him in the eye and I tell him, I have a message from the dead. There is room in hell. And I'd like to use the remaining of my movements to go over here through this wall and bonus action hide.
Okay, you're
Alright, too.
you're good.
I don't have those stealth?
No, you're good.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna allow it for the
I
sake of
just
that.
pissed him off, fuck!
On that note,
It's okay, Avok. He'll probably go after one of us first.
he's gonna burn another legendary action
Oh, fuck.
as he raises the skull.
No, let's go, no!
Oh,
Maxine,
thank God.
I'm gonna need you to make a religion check.
Yes! Oh, I'm good
Oh,
at these!
Oh
Yay.
man.
Watch
Maxine
over
read her
3.
Bible. She knows what's up.
My Corval, thank you very much.
Horrible.
The Corval.
Testing. How do I sound that, bro?
You sound great.
Okay, good.
Corval.
Religion. Okay, religion.
That awkward moment.
Religion.
Oh, that's a 21!
Okay.
Yes!
That's a 12 plus 9.
You feel in your soul your faith to Cord begin to shake for but a moment, and then it's renewed by your just absolute love of Cord, your redeeming
I love my daddy, Cord.
power.
Daddy.
You're just like
Fuck.
you feel the power of Cord, even though he feels miles away. You feel it course through you. On that note, I'm gonna have to make that bear make a Constitution saving throw. Same with Rando.
My bear?
Good boy.
What?
You're talking about my bear?
Or your ape.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God, Rando.
That's a 17 plus
Oh,
your
no.
ape's Constitution. What's the con?
Oh no! Please don't make me roll Constitution.
He says 17
The
plus
lowest
eight con.
stat.
Hold on, Rando.
Con's 2.
Okay, so he's fine.
And I quote, "It's my lowest stat."
Oh, Rando. Oh, Rando, no.
I fucking knew it. Oh no!
You take 9 points of damage. As
How much?
9 points of damage. As Maxine's faith in Cord is strengthened, the sound of a large ringing church bell rocks a 5-foot area around her as both of you take Thunder damage.
Both of us? Me?
Not you, the fucking ape.
No, me!
Okay.
Passed. So he only gets 3 damage then?
Yeah, he gets 3
Is
damage.
that Toll of
And
the
Rando
Dead?
get
I think so.
and Rando gets 6 damage. No, that wasn't Toll the Bells. That was something else.
Oh, can you
Oh,
add
well.
a health counter to the bear and the ape and the tiger?
Oh, sorry. I thought I had. Let me change that real quick. So it was
Bear's
19 for the
taking
ape.
3 damage. Excuse me, the ape has taken 3 damage. The bear only has 7 left.
Well, hold on. So it's 19 for each.
Yeah, 19 for those two.
Okay, so then in that case, the bear is fine. The ape is gonna die, and the tiger is. It was 37.
Yeah,
The tiger's
Wait.
fine.
yeah. But
I know. I didn't have an ape icon. They're both bears. Didn't have an ape
he
icon. They're
didn't
both
take any
bears.
damage, did he?
The bear? No. The ape? Yes.
Okay, yeah, the ape's fine then, right?
Yeah. No. The ape's fucked. The bear is fine.
Rip.
The ape hadn't taken damage yet.
Yeah, I said like 5 different times the ape was the one getting attacked by this, that, and the other thing.
Oh, sorry. I thought
This, that, and the other.
Not just this and that. It was also the other.
Not bad.
How far is the ape's movement, and what do you want him to do?
Oh, it's his turn.
Mhm. He's in a bad way, but if you want him to grapple Merrick, go for it.
Yeah, you know, fuck it, let's do that. He's just gonna look over to Werewolf Merrick. I'm just gonna have him point like, all right, take him down. Go for it, George.
George looks at you like so remorsefully, like with so much regret, but it complies.
Why do you do this to me, father?
You gave me life, and now you send me to death.
Don't worry, George. I'll tell your wife that you love her.
I'll tell your story, George.
Merrick licks his lips.
No.
Merrick. On that note, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I need a strength saving
I
throw. I don't have
okay.
this shit.
Okay, I need to double check something.
No,
rolled a
Jesus,
19
give me
for the
the
bear.
strength.
In my lycan form, do I have advantage on these things? On strength?
Oh,
saving?
absolutely you do.
Okay.
Damn it!
Okay, that's sad, because that was a 1.
God damn it!
I have a question. The advantage the Trap It has, does that apply to his creatures or just Trap It?
Just trap it.
Alright, cool. I did not apply that to my attacks either earlier.
It's fine. We'll
No, it's fine now.
Honk, I'm sorry. That's 20 total.
Damn.
21 total.
On that note, you break
Wait,
free of.
Wait. This is a save or a check?
This is a save.
Okay, yeah.
So
Wait,
you
mod,
break
I didn't
free.
have mod. It wasn't
I
his
haven't even
mod.
had my first turn yet. Jeez.
Sorry.
Calm down, there's a lot of pieces on the board.
He has a +3 for his mod.
So Merrick, you're grappled by a giant ape.
I never thought I'd be happy to be grappled by an ape.
On that note, it is
It just
Maxine's
starts
turn.
picking-
Alright. So I'm gonna let me take a look here. I've got a lot of things on my agenda. Let me flip
That
through
makes
my
it sound
agenda.
official. Well, I'll tell you
So-
what. If you
I'm
you're
gonna
probably within range of the drow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over here to Mr.
Okay.
Drow. And-
Is your movement that much? Oh, you can go here and attack him.
Okay, that works. I am going to sheath my great sword,
Oh.
and I'm going to use my gauntlet and summon. Oh, what's the name of that sword? Shit.
Thorn.
Thorn. Yes, I'm going to summon Thorn.
Okay. Make a religion check.
Yes.
So that's a 16 plus 7.
Oh, God!
You're able to summon the blade of thorn, but it flickers in your hand and seems to fade for a moment before materializing.
The fuck is going on
What an
today?
anti-religion.
Well, it's unfortunate that I don't give a shit, and I'm going to do him a bap with my sword. I'm still looking for my notes on that. I put it somewhere.
You can do 2 attacks with it because you have extra attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 attacks with it. I'm just gonna copy and paste the gauntlets abilities in here, just so that I have them.
So you mean you don't have them in a Google document?
Fuck off. Listen, you never gave me a Google Doc.
Yeah.
I don't need to give you a Google Doc.
You can make it
Okay,
into
fair.
one.
Also,
So-
way to share it with everybody.
Oh, God forbid.
What?
I'm
You
gonna
mean we're a
do
team?
2 thwacks. Okay. And this is
So
still
that's-
plus my...
So that's 2d20 to attack, and then that's also 2d6 radiant for each hit.
Right. So, and that's still plus my strength modifier, yeah? On the attack rolls?
We'll say it's plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, perfect. Same thing. Okay, first is a 16,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one is a 6.
Neither of those hit, as he definitely ducks out of the way of both of them, but he seems to be, like, blinking rapidly, as the bright light of the sun glowing from your blade seems to actually be blinding him.
Oh, good. And I'm going to take a defensive stance if he goes to attack me, or if anyone does, I'm going to use my reaction to summon shield.
Okay. Merrick, it's your turn. Make a strength saving throw.
Bitch.
That's like with my saving throw modifier plus 7. The math hard 13.
Okay, Hawk, roll for your ape to resist.
Alright, hold on.
Oh wait, that's with advantage because like it.
Yep.
Cat, stop!
Sorry, dude. 16.
Alright, let me roll for him.
Come on, Georgie.
Georgie's playing to every deity regarding strength out there. He has an 18 plus 3, so that's a 21.
Oh, thank you, man.
And since that was one action, your second action will still be needed to try and break grapple because you are in blood rage.
Georgie's just looking just like, stop, stop.
Why is this my life?
By the way, yours was a 16, yours was a 23. On this one, Georgie will have disadvantage because he, at this point, Merrick is fucking thrashing.
That one's a 13.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Damn, you suck.
I
Worst werewolf ever!
I don't want to fight my friends, apparently.
The dice know.
This guy doesn't want to go to the mosh pit.
Trapit just calls out of his shoulder, Georgie, you keep this up, and I'll buy you a whole bushel of bananas.
He gives you
And
the
what was Georgie's roll, by the way?
Oh, I haven't rolled again.
Yeah, he has to roll with disadvantage.
Alright.
It'd be a 13.
It's a 16 and a 14.
Still beats a 13. Georgie keeps him. Merrick is grappled. Next round.
Do I get some sort of save to break the effect of being? Because typically when I go wild, I get my senses back. Does that not happen this time?
No.
God damn it!
Oh, get that fucking skull. I want my brother in this fight.
On that note, you watch as a cultist. Let's see here. What's movement? Perfect. He walks up all behind Malcolm and raises a dagger.
Oh no.
Question: Does a 18 hit?
An 18 would hit, and my reaction has been used, correct?
Yes.
Damn, I can't use shield.
Nope. You got counterspell on. You burned your counterspell.
Well, it damn.
So that's a 5. So you take 5 points of damage as he stabs you in the back.
Ooh, damn. That wouldn't be the first time Malcolm's been stabbed.
Stabbed or stabbed in the back?
Both.
Either.
Oh, fair enough.
So the other one was a 20. Does that hit?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Oof.
So that's another 5. They're just gonna fucking Julius Caesar you.
Yeah, I'm getting jigged over here pretty good. Oh, are they all surrounding me at this point?
Yes!
Yeah. Oh.
I'm out.
That's a 21, and then I gotta roll a d4. Oh, that's not so bad. That's a 3.
If I had my turn, I'd haste up and get in there. But I'm an enemy now.
I'm sorry, dude. You had a bad day. I know. I'm sorry.
So you had a bad day.
You're taking one down.
It's okay, cause
This song just to turn it around.
after this we'll get to chill out and drink cordial martinis. Get it? Cause cordial is sweet.
Can I have some milk?
Question, Hawk. Hawk?
He went. He had to leave. He'll be right back.
Okay, well I don't have the AC. I'll have to look at the AC of an ape and a bear.
Fucking hell. I had like 3-4 different plans. None of them account for me going berserk. Well, not like this.
So that's an armor class of 12
We'll get you out
versus
of there, bud.
Ooh, that does not save. That is a D10 of damage plus. So the ape is dead. You're free.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And then 5 plus 5. That's a 10. Does that hit a bear's AC?
No, he said the bill was like 12 or something.
The bear's a 12.
Yeah. So the bear's fine, but the ape is dead. Now Merrick is free.
Oh, how much damage was done to the ape?
Oh no!
10.
No,
Or it was. Sorry. 10 plus 13. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just like, who attacked him though? I had to step away for a second.
Oh yeah, it was this cultist right here who cast Eldritch Blast and fucking wrecked him.
Damn.
So now it's Berry Boy. Oh my gosh, I forgot! And at this point, the cultist leader raises his skull.
No!
Oh god, why?
Third legendary action!
And
Eat a dick!
I can't use like counter spell or anything like that.
I'm already stressed.
Let's see. So hold on, I have to think.
Yes, let it fuel you.
I've used apathy. I've used despair. Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm gonna need that bear to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh, that's probably not going to work out well.
Oh, how unbearable of a situation. Quick,
Barry
kill him
Allen,
before
please don't
something
die.
happens.
Barry Allen, you gotta survive.
Because that would be pretty bad.
17.
Barry Allen.
Oh,
That's
you said
terrible.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. So the bear is dead.
Uh-oh.
As you watch as it literally its muscles begin to retract, its body seeming to literally wither away in front of you until it is nothing but fur and skin and bones, and it collapses into dust.
Oh no!
Trapid just looks back at it like, oh, I actually liked him.
Yeah, so you lost George and the bear.
Okay, now let's think about this in the perspective of Rando right now. All the animals, basically animals he grew up with, are all dead.
It's okay, the hawk can grapple Merrick.
He didn't grow up with the animals, Rando.
Yeah, Rando didn't grow up with them, but these are animals that he did grow up with in the forest. Except for the ape. You've probably never seen an ape before. You've seen a black bear, but you've probably never seen an ape.
But still, he's just like, oh no. He probably killed one somewhere in his time. You never know.
Oh my god, I just forgot. Well, it's not his turn, so, Rando, it's your turn.
Alright. This is either gonna sound really, this is probably gonna sound really racist. I would like to, use animal handling on our werewolf.
So you want to use animal handling?
Shadow into restore balance to Merrick at all?
You know, like he took away his rage before?
Yeah, could you take away?
Did you know Shadowwind?
Yeah,
But Shadowwind's tired! Do you know what that took just to, like, He's tired.
Ask him.
And I can eat your face. Who do you feel more, Shadowwind or Berserk Werewolf?
Maybe just
Shadowwind,
ask.
obviously.
Maybe just ask Shadowwind if it's
Shadow,
possible.
what the hell?
Instantly bacon.
You watch as your shadow ripples and tries to materialize,
Oh,
Never
that's
mind.
not gonna work.
and then your shadow actually vanishes.
Yep, I saw this coming, guys. I called it. I knew he was gonna be tired.
Okay.
Oh, he's worse than tired.
Pissed.
Swear to God, if Shadowwind died,
He's not dead. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that much. You can still feel his thoughts and emotions, but the main feeling you get from him is deep and intense pain.
Oh.
Oh, from the terrasque.
all right.
No, he literally had Merrick's rage ripped out of him, dude.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. I thought it was like just damage from that shit.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Fuck. Plan B. I'm gonna fight Merrick.
You're gonna die.
I look forward to watching this play out.
Just don't kill him.
Or yourself.
Actually, real quick, before you do your action, Malcolm, if you would like, as a free action, you can command your hawk to do something.
Oh, my hawk now.
Granted, it can't fight. You can have it move somewhere.
The hawk can take certain actions. Let me double check and go ahead and go combat one more NPC. Like, give it one more turn, and then I'll tell you what I want to do.
Okay, so it just flies over here and just glares angrily at the drow.
I don't want to do it, but I gotta
Yeah, there you go. He flies up somewhere so he can glare angrily at the drow. Yeah.
He glares angrily at the drow. The drow looks over it, and the hawk just goes, "Ah!"
Okay, but in all
Oh, so
seriousness,
you want me to go?
I did roll for animal handling. Can this work?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 16 plus my animal handling, which is a +4, so that's a 20.
Merrick, make a wisdom saving throw.
Would this be a disadvantage because I'm in a berserk state?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it.
Don't ask to go with disadvantage.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Just give him a
What's the number?
Give him a number.
7 plus 12, 19.
Okay, Rando, I'm gonna move you, but it's not gonna count against your movement this round.
Okay.
As you approach Merrick and kind of raise your hand as he's like snarling angrily, you're just like,
God.
you raise your hand. What do you say to him?
Oh God.
Trap whispers.
Hey, buddy.
"Oh, I'm a good
The sun's
boy."
starting to get pretty low there.
And thus the romantic subplot begins.
So you say that. Is that all you say, or do you add more?
You must be getting awfully tired there.
I mean, maybe actually say something about Merrick, your friendship.
Hey, remember the time when you talked me out of, not doing bad things? I'm here for you, okay?
Merrick,
Yes.
in your frenzy and fury, your lust for blood and bone and sinew, and to rip Maxine's heart out and feast upon it,
Jesus fucking Christ, how hot.
Oh shit!
you hear a voice, calm and assured, and your senses return to you very briefly as you see Rando in front of you,
No.
pleading with you. And as he mentions the sun, your mind races to the days of your childhood, to Paylor, to your father, and to the abandonment. And your rage subsides briefly.
Oh no, that's not enough.
Next round, you will be non-hostile.
Oh my God!
But only for one round.
Oh God! Oh no!
Run!
And I would like to stress this as well. If you take damage or inflict damage, you're gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw, my dude.
Oh.
On that note, Rando, that was a bonus action. You still have a movement and an action, or 2 actions.
Oh god. Sorry, I'm just more surprised that he didn't rip my face off.
And immediately Merrick's angry again. No, you're good.
The power of friendship, man.
Hey man, I'm all about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Nail it, man. All about it.
Alright,
Dronzo was my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm gonna catch them all.
Oh god.
Pikachu was my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Said no one ever.
Oh no.
Said the dead. Said the dead.
Alright,
Yes, Avok right here.
Alright, so I don't know, man.
You have spells.
I know I have spells, but it's a matter of like, well, shit.
Can you drop a lightning bolt on this fucker?
I could, but I'm also like saving in case we need to like. Okay.
What do you mean saving? This is the boss fight.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
I'm saving it in case we run into another boss outside the main boss.
I know this is the boss fight, but the other boss is going to be in like 20 minutes.
Question: what's the range on your attack? Your lightning bolt?
Oh, hit! Call lightning. Yeah, call lightning is like 300 feet, and it's like a 60-foot climb.
Yeah.
60 feet. That's what I'm trying to see. Is there any way you could position it to where it would just hit on the edge?
I mean, I could probably position it like
guys without, wiping out Malcolm, Maxine.
Yeah, no, dude,
like, right
dude.
here.
Call lightning is controllable. The druid controls the lightning storm.
I got this.
Dude, fuck them up.
As long as I concentrate, I'm good.
Yeah, okay. So in 120 feet, a storm cloud appears that is in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see within 100 feet directly above you. The spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear, for example, if you're in a room that can't accommodate the cloud. When you cast the spell, you choose a point you can see within range. A bolt of light flashes down from the cloud to that point. Every creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna target it here. And that's what I was gonna do. I know what I'm doing. It's just, yeah.
Where are you casting? Okay, so first roll the spell, please.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I can roll another high number like that.
Just roll it.
No, it's like in your spell book. Just use it from the spell book.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And where'd you say you were casting it again?
Right. My first attack's gonna go there.
Okay.
Trust me, like, I know what I'm doing. Okay.
So just roll 3d10, add your wisdom.
Right.
So that would be 3d10 plus just your wisdom, not 3d10 plus your wisdom for each d10. That's just 3d10 plus your wisdom.
Yep. Yep. Shit. There we go. 14 plus my wisdom modifier or my wisdom attack?
14 plus your just wisdom modifier. Not your proficiency, it's just your wisdom
mod. 4. Okay.
So that's 18.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a +4, so
What's your spell save DC?
spell 15.
Okay, so that's 1 fail, 1 success, and another success. So that is so half of 18 is 9. So 1 is dead, another is wounded, and another takes the full brunt of... Oh, right, so that was 18, so that's actually minus another 9. So 1 is badly wounded, and another is bloodied. So with that, you've cleared out some of the cultists around Malcolm. And that was just lightning. That was just call lightning number 1. The storm cloud's still there, but as an action, you can call another lightning bolt.
Yep. All right, round 2, boys. Let's go.
All right, that's another 2 dexterity saving throws. Make your thing.
Yep.
Both of them fail, by the way.
That's a 24.
So you watch as another one looks as one of them who the little were rat who like Trap It beat up is now like standing there like hobbled and bloodied. He looks up as another bolt of lightning strikes down, and you just watch as he convulses, and then all that's left is a skeleton, a charred black skeleton. The other one gets blasted back by the force of it, lands against the stone, and slumps against the ground. That is your turn.
Whew.
It is now Brunwick's turn. And oh, this is gonna be fun for me.
Oh.
He's gonna kill a tiger, isn't he?
Come at me, motherfucker.
So
I am reminding you
don't
that
antagonize him.
I'm reminding you that as a reaction, if he attacks me, I will be summoning shield, which raises my AC by 2.
oh, of
Just
course. Oh, I forgot about his legendary actions, but I'll save that for later.
Don't worry, but he's not gonna
Actually,
take
you know what?
fat-
I'm gonna
fat-
allow his legendary action while Rando's doing his thing. You watch as he grabs his bow and like slides his hand up it as the barbs on the bow itself slice open his hand, and you watch as the arrows as his quiver begins to glow with some red arcane light.
Well,
He takes 2 points of damage, and now his arrows do some pretty fucking gnarly shit. Well, on that note, he's going to run away.
Tiger gets a second opportunity.
So does Maxine.
I'm
Jinx, by the
gonna
way.
swing at him.
Finish him.
I'm going to swing at him and add a divine smite to my attack, if I can. Can I
Okay.
do that?
Tiger.
Make a religion check.
Okay.
Tiger's gonna bite.
That's a 15 plus 7.
Okay.
22?
You're able to actually divine smite.
Tiger did a ghetto 20.
Ghetto 20,
So-
so that hits. How much damage?
It's a D10 plus 3, and you grab a D10.
Okay,
And Maxine, how much for your thing? Because you actually have to roll to attack first.
12 damage.
Okay. That is a 19?
To hit, that hits.
Awesome. I'm using a divine smite here, so that's
2d6 plus
1d8.
2. Okay, plus 1d8. Okay.
Well, can I cast it at second level?
Yeah, sure. If you want to make another religion check.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna stick with what I have. I'm not tempting fate.
You mean
Alright.
kind of like what I did?
Okay, that's 1/6. That is 10 now. Now I'm rolling my 1d8. This is a 1d8, yeah?
It's the diamond.
Plus another 6, that's 16 points of damage.
Okay. He takes 16 points of damage. But now, that was just his movement and his legendary action, so he
Now he's
gets
gonna shoot arrows.
an action and a bonus action.
Oh boy.